Good morning and welcome back. It feels like a very long time ago. I hope you all had a good weekend. And let's play some chess. 50 minutes, 10 seconds increments. Here we go. Let's see if we can still remember how the pieces move. Alright, we have the white pieces against Ulagtes from Mongolia, playing the Sicilian. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I did play chess during the weekend. I said I wouldn't, but I did. And yeah, it's tough to not play chess. It's like an addiction almost. I wanted to take some rest during the weekend, but well, let's take the center anyway. Yeah, I'm not familiar with this setup. But yeah, here we are. And I do have some exciting news to share. And I would love your opinion on that. But I also need to focus on the game. So I need to focus on the game as well. So perhaps what I will do is talk about it after the game, or maybe during the game if there are very long pauses. So my pawn is under attack here. I can push. Yeah, I can push the pawn. Take away some squares, why not? It does open up the diagonal. But I do have moves like this to protect my knight. Castle, I can even maybe fianchetto. We just grab space. Alright, so now the knight cannot come out. What do we do? What do we do here? This would be a lovely square for the knight. Maybe here, here, here. That's not a bad idea. Here, takes. Or do I go here and here? Then back? Yeah, and then maybe the knight. Yeah, let's do that. Queen is still protecting. So if he's going to push, I go here. And what I want to accomplish is a knight on e4. I don't know why I want that, but it just looks nice. Maybe going here or here later. I don't know. We have the option to castle. Interesting. The O'Kelly variation. Okay, so we stop in that. It does give us the option to bring a horsey. I can also castle. Do I want Rossi or do I want castle? Here, takes. I don't know, you can go here. Put some pressure here. Maybe. Let's bring the knight. He has some issues developing here. Maybe he's looking for moves like that. Yeah, so I thought that, well, I do want to go back, or do I want to go back all the way? I don't know what's better. I don't know, let's go here. I can also go here, actually. But that's where my knight wants to go. Or is it? What are my options? Here, en passant. Here. Maybe I can push then. Now let's go here and here. Let's keep the bishop pair. At this moment, I'm liking my position actually. So yeah, that's kind of mandatory. I was thinking about this move. Takes. I do get some annoying knights here. I can also take and help my opponent develop a piece. Here. Takes. Is that good for me or good for him? Takes. Do I have to take? What happens if I take with the pawn? Then we are trading queens. But if I take, he gets the bishop out. So I'm not sure. Here, takes, here. I can even go here if I want. Let's see. Maybe he's pushing, closing the center. In that case, I think I'm going back here. So yeah, on takes, I want to take with the knight. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I think I'm going to wait after the game with the exciting news. Because I have to do 3 things at the same time. I need to play the game, so I need to focus on the game. If I talk, I need to focus on the talk. And I also need to focus on the translation, because English is not my main language. You know, I'm from the Netherlands, so. But if I'm going to talk in the Netherlands in Dutch, well, I'm afraid that a lot of viewers cannot follow me. So what I also want to do is I'm on a castle. And yeah, so here, there. Oh, if he goes there, it's such a close position, but that's fine. Okay. He brings the knight. Increasing pressure. Increasing pressure. Now I can also increase pressure. I can also increase pressure. Yeah. Can I sacrifice? Do we castle? Or do we bring the bishop out? I can also push. Why do I want to push? Takes. Looks kind of scary. And he doesn't have to take. So I think I just bring the bishop out. Here. Here. Well, that is a move, for sure. But that's very weakening. So here. Here. Check. Huh. Well, I can go here with the horsey. But it's very weakening if he goes like that. But now taking takes. I don't want to do that actually. Because he gets to castle. Okay, I'm going to play here. I'm going to play here. I'm not convinced this is the best move because of this. Here. But that pawn is also going to be very weak, so I will go here. Yeah. I'm not sure. Also a4 looks nice. Maybe later. First we have a lot of tension here in the center. We need to fix. Ooh, he takes. Do I take with the knight or with the bishop? What do we do? What do we do? Feels like taking with the knight. It's maybe the move. Here. Doesn't that win a piece if that happens? Looks like it is. So let's take with the knight. Now he wants to trade pieces because he's cramped. What I want to do, I don't want to trade pieces. I want to castle and bring a rook to the e file. So here I think loses a piece to this one. Attacking the queen and have two attackers on that bishop. You can get the knight out now because of the pawn disappearance. So he can get a knight into the game. All right. So what if he develops the knight? Do we take the knight here? I don't really want to take the knight. Yeah, I didn't thought that through. That pawn was kind of important. So if he develops the knight, do we take is the question. The problem is if I take, he gets the queen there. Yeah, so I don't really like that. Can I sacrifice my knight here? Takes. Is there maybe a tactic? I mean, I do have this check, but that doesn't win me anything. I have a feeling that there is something here. Something in the position, but I don't know what it is. So if I take and the queen takes, my bishop is hanging. If he takes with the pawn, well, that's quite a weakening. Well, I don't know if it's weakening. I think I will leave it here. Is there a problem by leaving it here? I mean, if the knight ever moves, he has two attackers on my knight. Wait, so if he goes here, for instance, I take back, all of a sudden my knight is loose. So I have to be aware of that. There is a check. But he just takes with the bishop. Maybe this is mandatory. Maybe that's mandatory to bring out the queen like that. Just to try and keep the pieces on the board. Now if he takes, I will probably take with the bishop. He's getting out of here. I messed this up. He's getting out of here. But I get a rook to the d file. I can castle now. He's just going to take or go here. That's a mistake, I think. Or not. Yeah, that looks like a mistake. Please play here. Now he's going here, maybe trying to get castled. If he does that, no, he takes. We do have an in-between move. I can take with check. If the pawn takes, I can take with the pawn, opening up a file for a rook maybe. Maybe that's interesting. Is that interesting? Or do I take with the bishop? So check. Well, if the queen takes, if the queen takes, I can get a tempo on the queen, but he just goes, no, he can't go there. So check, but if he takes with the pawn, well, I take with the pawn, and then we have some tension here. Well, I can also take with the queen, so takes, well, if he takes with the pawn, then I'm not going to take that with can also take with the bishop, but I don't know. I don't know about that, to be honest. I don't know. Takes, queen takes, bishop takes, queen has to move again. Maybe that's a good position for us. I don't know, my knight is so beautiful here. I only have a couple of minutes left. I need to make a decision. I have made a decision, and I'm not sure if it's the best one. So my reasoning was that, well, at least I'm gaining a tempo on the queen. So there you have it. Now he goes there, trying to create some checkmating chances there. This is a reasonable move. Well, let's go ahead. Let's play that. Let's pre-move that. Oh, wait. Did I blunder this one? No. I wasn't paying attention. I'm lucky that the bishop covers. So pre-move. Then we are also attacking at the rook. But he has infiltration spots. He has infiltration spots. So do I. I do have a check here. I have a scary bishop there. But I only have 3 minutes left on the clock. Tough game. Toughy. All right. Let's get some breakfast in. Vivid. All right. What is my opponent going to do with the tension? Who knows? Ah, he's moving the rook. He's moving the rook. Now I can castle. Can also go here. I can also take here, then go here, gain a tempo on the rook. Yeah, let's do that. Let's take the tempo on the rook. We are trading all the pieces here. There we go. The nice thing about it is that the rook has to move, and I probably can deliver a check. I'm not sure if that is good or bad, but I do have to monitor this pawn. So I am about to get a check in the position. Now if he takes the pawn when my queen wanders away, maybe I will castle along. That's very, very dangerous. But this is a nice thing to have, having that tempo. Now maybe he goes there, and is that going to lead to a checkmate? Here? No, I don't think so. If he, okay, so he goes there. Now I do have a check. Then he goes there. Then I have this check. Then he goes back up. Well, we do have a draw. Now this is going to happen, and then my checks are gone. My checks are gone. So if I want to do something, I have to do it now. Check, it wins a pawn, but it drops this one. So check here. It's very sketchy. And he's going to play here. And then he's going to be fine. Check here. Check here. Well, at least I'm closer. At least I am closer. So check. Let's do that. Of course, the rook will block. I do have moves like that maybe later. No, I will go here. Then he goes back with the rook, I think. I'm still defending here. Then I can castle maybe. I don't think he's going here. Maybe he does. Maybe he does. No, he goes there. So give them another check. I'm getting closer. Here. Is this a move then? And the threat, what is the threat? Well, the threat is to go check again. And then he can't go back with the rook, then he has to go here. Now if he goes there, so I was thinking about this move, then it's his turn. Now, if he decides to go here, for instance, to develop, then I have check. Then he has well, I guess he can blockade with the bishop then and be alright. So here, check. It's quite annoying, actually. I don't know what I have to do here. I think the best thing we can do is get castled and pick up a pawn. I don't know. Well, he can't castle right now because that will lose a rook. So this will drop a bishop. Let's not drop a bishop. I have moves like that. That's not that bad, actually. It's not that bad. And then push. Try to open it up. I only have a minute left. So on the bishop move, I'm going to play this. He can infiltrate here. That would be annoying. There's just something about that move that I like, but I can't really get my finger on that. Okay, we have pushed the pawn. We are trying to open it up. Now you can't castle, that will drop the rook. Now I'm also attacking this. I'm not going to take that pawn. No. No, I'm not going to take that pawn. That is suicide. That is just suicide. He's going there. Oh, that's also a fine move. But yeah, but now I can take this pawn. I can also push and really try to open it up. Do we push the pawn? Let's push the pawn there. Bishop is defended. I just want to take. He has moves like that, which is unfortunate. Attacking the pawn. So what happens after this move? Do I protect the pawn with the rook? Do I go for check? Here. But that's an annoying move. Maybe I will bring the rook here to protect the pawn. Obviously he can take. But then I have this move. Yeah. Oh, he takes. So he's not afraid of opening it up. Wow. Oh, but now he's defending with the queen. Oh, I missed that. Oh, and my time. Can I take? Here, take. Oh, no. No, my time. Oh, now he can castle. Oh, man. Yeah, I messed this up. Okay. Check. I'm going to pick up a couple of pawns. I'm just going to pick up a couple of pawns here. Oh, we messed this up. I still have a strong bishop. Now he's castled here. Okay, we pick up another pawn. He can push me. Now he's going there, but that drops the rook, right? That drops the rook. Am I blundering anything? No, that's just a rook. All right. So he blundered. Eventually. Wow. Oh, there's a check. Oh, am I blundering? Blockade with the bishop. Trade pieces. We are up a rook. I'm okay. It's coming at the cost of a pawn. We give back a pawn. Does give him a best pawn. Where do we go? Let's go here. Need to focus here. Time pressure, guys. Time pressure. So there's the check. Go here. Need to centralize my rooks. Need to make a luft. I will start by centralizing here. We have two attackers on the pawn. He defends. Let's make lufts. Let's push our own pawn. Here drops a queen. Maybe we double up. It also defends this one. Blockades the pawn. What is he doing? I don't know. Let's go here. Blockades. Now I want to double up. He's looking at that square. I am going to push the pawn, but first I want to consolidate. If I have a rook here, then maybe there are some tactics in the future. This pawn is protected. I have everything protected in my position. And I am threatening now to take the pawn. I don't think I'm going to take the pawn. I think I'm going to push. I'm going to push. Just push. I can also push this one. Oh, that's a nasty move. Now he's going after my pawn there. Let's push. One minute and 38 seconds. This now is a nasty move. Why? Because if he takes, he loses the queen. Wow. What am I missing here? Why is he sacrificing the rook? For the pawn? What? Okay, take. take. Check here. Wait. Check here. Check here. Can also go here. Where's the mate? Check if here. Yeah, I can go. Can I go here? Threaten mate. If he pushes, I can also. Then I will pick up the queen. And I've covered the promotion square. So here, I can just take the queen. And if he takes there with check, I can take. Oh, this is checkmate in one. Now is he stopping checkmate? Now he resigns. All right. Oh man, my heart is beating like crazy here. I'm wondering what we have missed in the opening. Let's go ahead into the analysis. Well, there was no time during the game to talk about my exciting news. Well, let's first see the accuracy. And then... and my new laptop is maybe arriving tomorrow. I bought a new laptop. And, well, I have to set it up, of course, and everything. But I'm really excited for that new laptop because it would help enormous with the speed. Yeah, we had an advantage and we gave it all away. I knew it. 2 misses, 4 inaccuracies. We played with 82 against 72, like an 80-50 against a 40-50. So let's go ahead. So this is the O'Kelly. That was a miss. Should I have played d5? Now that I'm looking at it, d5 looks nice. Let's actually turn off the feedback here. d5 shuts out the bishop. Oh boy, I'm not sure if this is going to be on the recording. No, d takes. So d takes. And then he plays e6. Oh, and then hold on to the pawn, but give away the center pawn. a4. All right. So takes here, here, bishop takes. A4, knight out, pawn takes. And then pawn takes. Exchanging rooks. Rook takes, queen takes, knight a3. Ah, and now this is a weakness. So we exchange rooks. And then I will play knight here and try to target the pawn. Actually, that pawn is very difficult to defend. It's like the same with the game I played in the Caro Kann last week, where I didn't exactly knew what my middle game plan was, but it's just spot the pawn weaknesses, create one, and then put pressure on the weakness. It can be so simple like that sometimes. So here, that is that really a bad move, e5? I want to know. Because chess.com sometimes said that your move is very bad. But, no, e5 is not good move. No, e5 is just misunderstanding of the position. But I like my idea. I like the reasoning behind it. Right? With the bishop in the knight maneuver. Oh man, this is so slow. Yeah, okay. So let's just go a little bit faster. So here. That was a miss. Okay, that's fine. That was an inaccuracy. This is where I gave away a lot of advantage? No. Yeah, I did give away advantage, but... And what was the move here? Because I was struggling here. Developing the queen, which we did eventually, but I think this runs into this and this, right? It's, well, it's a risky play. Yeah, d5. No, d5. d5. Where's d5? Ah, shot. Okay, closing down. This I was not really afraid of. Yeah, it's... Now his bishop is out of the game. Yeah, knight g3. We have a slight advantage, but tough game. Alright, so takes. That was wrong. I should have taken with the pawn, eh? With the bishop, I don't know. That was a good move. That was annoying. Then he took... The in-between move was not good. That was good. That was excellent. That was bad. That was bad. Oh man. That was good. That was best. Now, castling, it's okay. This was best. That was okay. That's best. Nice. Ooh. But it's not taking the pawn, right? It's not taking g7. I'm not going to take on g7. That's so scary. But is it? Yeah, computer says take on g7. Wow, that's plus 10. Oh my goodness. This is so strong. Yeah, of course I have a follow-up. I have rook e1 check. I was just like, well, I can't break through here. His king is in the center, I know, but all these open lines, I don't know. But I have rook check. And he needs to sacrifice the queen. Oh, because the queen is undefended. Oh, that's so nasty. He can't... Oh, that's so nasty. Yeah, I didn't saw that. I didn't saw that. Maybe I should have. I don't know. Forcing moves actually. Maybe I have 40 seconds on the clock as well. I was panicking here. I was just, well, let's take the pawns. Oh, if I only had more time. Oh, that would be such a crushing move. Yeah. Yeah, this is just... Well, we take a couple of pawns here. We drop the rook. That was nice, though the constant pressure was paying off. Here. It did became a little bit dicey in the end because of his passed pawns. Here he gave up the rook. I don't know why he did that. Yep. Yeah. And then that's it. It's forced mate. He can't stop that. I thought that this was maybe an annoying move. But now it's no. Then we have no. What's the mate here? Queen f6. Oh, and then here taking away escape squares. Well, okay. Well, I hope you enjoyed that game. Oh yeah, the news. So right now we are rated 70-30, and well, if we ever reach 1800, it can go fast. It can also take a very long time. You never know. But then my journey is kind of over. Then I've reached my goal, and then what? So what I was thinking about, what I want to do is I want to redo the journey from scratch with a new account on this channel, of course, with a new openings repertoire. And why? When I started this journey, I bought a course on Chessable. I believe it's called Simple E4. I'm not sure, but it's a complete openings repertoire for white, and that's what I'm playing now. I like it, but it's also very difficult. I have to well, get myself familiar and memorize all sorts of lines and variations in the Sicilian, Caro Kann, Two Knights, Perk, Modern, Philidor, Scandinavian, and so on. It did help me a lot. I really think that going through those new positions and new structures and everything, it helped me to become a better chess player, absolutely. But it's also tough. I always have the feeling that I'm playing in the strength of my opponent, because my opponent chooses a variation which he knows best, and I have to play into that. So I was looking and searching, and I found an opening with white, which is absolutely amazing, where actually white is dictating the game a lot more. And I love it. And so I want to play that. And I'm not going to spoil what opening that is, but it is amazing. And but it's not an easy opening, so it's going to take time to get used to it. And I also want to change things up with black. I mean, I actually only know the Caro Kann against e4. I did used to play different stuff in the past. I played some Dutch. I played some e6, b6 setups. I believe it's called the Owens defense. And that's about it. And I really love the Caro Kann, but I also think that it's holding me back with the black pieces. So I really want to learn new openings against e4. Also, I'm not going to spoil what it is, but I really want to do that. And against everything else, I will keep it as it is. Otherwise, it's going to be too much. And I really love the Queen's Gambit declined I play, because it's a setup and structures which I also can apply against other openings when I'm not sure what to do. For instance, against the London. So I really like it. So I'm going to play a new opening with white. And play new openings against e4 with black. And I want to do it on a fresh account, starting from scratch, because I have to start all over again. I have to learn all those positions, all those tactics, everything. And I think it's, for me, it's just best to build it up at the lower levels and grind my way up. And maybe it's also nice content. So that's what I'm going to do when I reach 1800s. And I'm really curious about your opinion on that plan. What you think about it, and if you have suggestions. I am also, I was briefly considering playing shorter time formats, but I'm sorry, that's just not my thing. I cannot play 10-minute chess. That's just too fast. I'm only stressing when I'm doing that. It's not good for my heart. So I will stick to the 50 minutes. But yeah, Blitz is a different story. You know, I'm just curious about your opinion. I really am. So please let me know what you think about that. So that was my news. That was my exciting news. And the benefit of doing that also is that we can mix it up from time to time. So we don't have to do every game the same stuff. That's also fun, right? Chess is also about having fun, I think. And learning new things keep the mind fresh. So, there you go. I want to thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, or leave a comment. I would really appreciate it. And I hope I will see you back tomorrow for a new game. Goodbye.